I did the super jump and tried to be cool and it didn't work. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, that's why we're full of soul. And we get a good amount from these guys here, so we're good. But we do need to fill up on some more soul before we go to this next area. Did I not? I did not. Hang on. We gotta go back up. Boy. I wasn't paying attention there. Hang on. We're fine. As soon as we rest at a bench, we'll end up getting our health back anyway, so. Hop up and away! Because I bought this wonderful thing from Slime that I didn't equip it. So this one costs 2 notches. So that's the other thing too. So with all these different charms, this one costs 1, this one costs 2. Right now I have a total of 3. So this one increases the amount of soul gained when striking enemies with the nail, which really isn't needed right now, because as you've been seeing, I can collect soul pretty well. So I don't really need this. I don't really use Soul Catcher throughout the game, because my playstyle is hit it really hard until it dies. So for me, it doesn't really do a whole lot. I don't use the spells a whole lot. I prefer the nail. So we probably won't use that whole lot on the playthroughs. However, this is our Gathering Swarm, so this is useful for those who can't bear to leave anything behind, no matter how insignificant. Interesting. So Gathering Swarm, that's what collects our geo, and then the Wayward Compass is super important, so we can see where we're going. Because until you rest at a bench, your map doesn't update, and so sometimes you'll end up in the middle of nowhere and have no idea how to get back, so you'll see just my floating head in an area of a map that's not filled in yet, and won't know how to get back, because although this area is pretty simple to navigate through, we're going to end up in some areas that are pretty twisted and turns and secret pathways and all that sorts of stuff, so we need the compass in order to get back. So now we're pretty much full on soul, we're good on that, so we're going to end up going through here. Getting our first look at a new area. Inspect. The Pilgrim's Way. The travelers of Hollownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes will be granted, all truths revealed. So we are going to head through here, and we needed the Vengeful Spirit to get through here because we now have one of these guys again. So we've got to shoot our goo at him. Whoa, while dodging their goo. Oh, okay, well. Come on, roll back here. Thank you. One more. Yeah, got him. All right, look at all that geo coming swarming towards us. We don't even have to worry about it anymore. He's just sleeping. It's fine. You're just taking a nappy. And then this whole area is filled with this stuff. So that, it's not a relaxing hot spring. It is, in fact, acid. So we don't want to land in that. So we will go through here. This area also has one of my favorite soundtracks to it. Greenpath. We got all this wonderful, luscious green. Look at this little guy. He's a bush. He's just a bush. I mean, a harmful bush, but he is a bush. Right. And now we start to see some different things here. So this guy has a bit of an orange cloud around him. He's got these little pustule things on him. When we hit him, he explodes into this Cheeto dust. So, and when we take all that away, he was orange husk and he disappeared. So as we've seen, all of the other enemies in this game, they have not disappeared. They have stayed here, even these guys. So when we kill them, they still leave a body behind. But people with the orange pustules, for some reason, they end up disappearing. So we'll see a little more of that and get some more lore behind it. Oh, look at all the little birds and everything there. And super detailed game. Whoa, that's not where we want you to be. He's trapped down there now. Come up here. Come on. I don't want you falling in the goo. Thank you. Listen, I might be beating your bug butt, but that doesn't mean... Ow! And so that orange Cheeto dust hurts. It's a problem. See, now he's gonna explode again. So we gotta figure out why he's exploding like that. What happened to these bugs that makes them hostile? And again, not all of them are hostile. Like that bug was just kind of minding its own business. But listen, there's a plant here that's trying to eat us. Got him. See, now I can just... Yeah, it's so convenient. And then any of the money that, like, is starting to drop into the acid here normally disappears in things. There you go, it hurts you. But with the Gathering Swarm, it makes it a lot easier to avoid all of that, so... Flutter away. Man, just listen to that music. It's so peaceful. And here's a bench in the middle of this grove. Look at all of that in the background. You've got all those different waterfalls that are coming together down there. We'll end up seeing where that water goes too. It's everything in this game is connected. It's great. We got little like bug lanterns there. Yeah, super detailed, and now if we don't move for a while, the knight ends up taking a nap there. Oh, now he's awake, so... take a look at our map here that we don't have yet. So we have to find conifer in this area. Oh, and as you can see there, over to the left, there's a little pile of geo. We'll end up going and grabbing that. So there's secrets all around in this game. So you gotta check every wall. I don't have to, but I do. There's so many things you can find. Oh. Who is this? Apparently she didn't want to stick around to talk about it. Oh, these are one of my... Yeah, these... So they're like the mosquitoes, but they charge at you. It's great. Yeah, so some of the money fell in the acid bath there, so we ended up losing that, but that's alright. The majority of all of our money will end up getting taken here. So we can't follow her up there. We've got to go down. One of these orange pustule bugs here. Oh, his boosh was a bit delayed there. Are you gonna do it, or... Thank you. Heal up here. Got that money pile down here. See what's on over this way. Anything? Does not appear so. Alright. So we'll keep trucking along. Try and goad him on over here. Sweet Chase is after. He's a problem. He's a troublemaker. Well, now we can hop back up here. Same with this, and on we go. Now if we time it right. Come on. Ha-ha! No goo. Same with that guy there. Get this one over here. Ooh. Oh. Can you hear him? It's coming. Alright. Now we can knock this down too, so there's spikes down here. Alright, let's go talk to Cornifer. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Purchase the map of the area. Yes, please. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. So that was the person that we saw earlier then at the dress with the needle there. So some of these jumps we can't make quite yet, but soon we will be able to traverse them. So we're going to head down and over because we want to try and follow that stranger.
Yeah.
Have we? We have already been over here. Create the shortcut to go back over here, and we're gonna head down. Oh, didn't realize. Oh, well, that was pointless. Okay, we'll deal with these guys then. Yeah, now we're filled up. Now we can get back up here easy. And down here. Alright, let's see. Can we make this? Yeah, we can. And now we get to the grub. Look at that. Yeah, so on solid platforms, these guys are much easier, but when they charge at you like that, you don't really have a lot of places to go. So if we can goad them into coming over here, there we go. And we can go back and get some of the things that we missed by going up these platforms here. Come on. And we got another one of these soul statues here. And a lot of things that we get in this game we have to infer on. So coming up here, he's so scary. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter? Like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you at first. The text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture to the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of a hunter. And he spits at me. So now we have the Hunter's Journal, so a compendium of the defeated enemies that we go through Hollow Nest with. So if we go ahead and take a look at our menu here, we can go ahead and go over to the journal. So look, each of these bugs that we went through, each of them has a name. So we've got the Crawlid, the Vengeflies, the Gruzzers, and here's the Gruesmother. Now if you notice, some of these already have a hunter's note. So I have my note for what the creature is, but if I defeat 2 more of these, I get an additional amount. So that's what he was saying, where the language was hard to decipher at first, but keep fighting them, we get some more information. So we've got Tick Tick, Aspid Hunter, we need 14 more of those. An Aspid Mother, so we've got the Aspid Hunter and the Aspid Mother, and the Aspid Hatchlings. So, Wandering Husk, these are the guys that just want to hug. The Husk Hornheads, those are the guys that charge at us. The Leaping Husks, that's kind of in the name. The Husk Bulky Warrior Guard, those are the big guys. The False Knight, there's only one in the game. Technically there's 2 because I have DLC, but we'll get to that later. The Balder, those are the little roly-poly bugs. The Elder Balder, Moss Creep, those are the little bushes that we've run around into. The Mosskins, and then we have the Volatile Mosskins. So they release deadly gas when threatened. So these are what they look like normally, and then we get these that have the little orange pustules on them. So we got to figure out what's going on with these guys. Fool Eater, yeah. The Squit, and the Shade. So I have not died yet in the game, but when you do, your Shade comes out. Echo of a previous life, defeat it to retake its power and become whole. So when I die, it fractures a piece off of me, and I have to go get that back in order to gain my whole soul back. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Oop. So, we'll leave the hunter alone for now and go ahead and fill out his journal as we carry on our journey. See what I did there? So we've got a couple of different areas that we can go to now down here. You can hear kind of the fluttering wings going through there. These guys have respawned. So let's see. We want to go over to the left here. Oh, and there's that stranger again. She appeared and disappeared real quick. So now when we defeat an enemy, we'll get a new journal entry down in the corner there. So we'll defeat the second one here and go ahead and read that. The Obble, fat, slow, flying bug, frequently discharges the acidic liquid stored in its round body. So that's a new enemy that we're dealing with here. And here's the volatile husks again. Get rid of him quick. And we'll go ahead and heal and head on over. Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of Un. So the White King. And who is Un? Stick around to find out. Okay, so we'll end up... Come on. There we go. We'll end up figuring out who all those guys are. And there's a flower again. See, they hide so well, you can barely tell that they're there. .606. Like 303. Ah, we got the big guys now. So we got the Moss Chargers, I believe is what these are called. But we've got to beat the tiny bug inside to figure out. There we go. So let's go ahead and see who that Moss Charger. Yep, timid creature that frightens away intruders by covering itself in huge clumps of moss. So we'll run into a few more of those. Let's see, can we hop up here? I think we can if we approach it the other way. Nope, not quite. So we'll end up coming back to up there later because there's a pile of geo up there. So we'll get some money. Got a little bushman. Oh shoot! Oop. Moss Charger here. Come on. Oh, we missed him on that one. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, nope, we got him that time. Oh, we fell into the acid path. 626, what is this, Stitch? Oop, there's Hornet again, or we don't know who that is. We'll reintroduce to who she is shortly, though. So. Don't you worry, all will be revealed. Let's go up here. There we go. Let's see, can we go through this yet? No. We'll come back to that. Let's go up here. Got one of these. Squits. Kerblamski. Trying to figure out what the best approach here is. I think heading over... Yeah, because I think we're going to run into another character here. Now, at the farther that we go up here, we're getting closer to a combination of Greenpath and Forgotten Crossroads. Now if we go back over here, again, we're back in that cross, or the Greenpath area. Some extra geo there. We'll head over. Get some obbles here. I don't want to fall too far down. I'll make our way over here. The other thing that I like about this game too is even if I did fall down there, there's a way to get back up. So it's not like I'm forced to go to one particular path. You can always head to a different direction. I mean, you're limited to the areas that you have to go to, but because there, like you've seen in some areas, there's some jumps that I can't quite make yet because I need some additional things for that. And then there's some areas where I need to wait a little while. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so, and every bush and every vine the mind of Oon reveals itself to us. So again, that's another mention of Oon that we don't know who that is yet. Ah, it's one of the Leaf Knights. One of the harder getting enemies in the game, but they're not too bad. We just parried there. I'm not really good at parrying, so I don't do it a whole lot, but oh, thought I was far enough away from him. Okay. Got him. There we go. We can take a look at his entry here. Moss Knight, protector of the Greenpath, trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. So, we don't get a shell, we just get our nail. Which is fine. Where are we headed? We are headed quite the ways up. Ooh, the music changed a little. So, obviously now we're back in a section of Forgotten Crossroads. We're technically still in Greenpath, but because we're so far up at the top, we're kind of merging the two. So if we're down here, we can see, you know, the remnants of Greenpath through this area over here. But we're going to keep going over a little more to the left, because I think we're going to meet another character here. I know I said that before. We're slowly making our way over to him. Yeah. Big open area. All the gamers know what that means. Yeah, you can hear him. Let's go get him. So we got this little guy here. Whoa, screaming. Come on. This is a big version of the smaller flies that we've seen running around. So it summons those, so presumably it's the mother of those things. Summoned another one here. Oh shoot, I got hit by the smaller one. Oh, come on. Heal quick. It's angry. Ah, it's angry. Whoa! Come on. You gonna scream again? No. Got him. There we go. Okay, and again, gotta back away from that because it explodes. We did it. Hey, hello. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur, I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of the great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. A little thanks might be in order. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight, not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Sir, I saved your life. That's fine. You can try and kill me. It's, you know, definitely did it out of the goodness of my heart. Definitely didn't expect to get anything out of that. Alright. So that's Zot. He'll be a reoccurring character. Yeah. See, I don't like using the spells, because if you use the spells, you don't have anything to heal with, so... Oop. Hear one of the grubs around here, but we'll go ahead and read this here. The green children walk from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. What do you mean? Yes, we'll go ahead and head down there and get that guy there. Hello! We're still going at it here. So we'll head down and to the right, and we'll go ahead and defeat another one of these knights. Ow. Oh, he added a second swing to that one. Oh, he backed away. Hop up here for a sec. We'll be alright. Oh, no, we weren't. Come on. Oh, oh. Nope. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Now the gates open up and we'll go ahead and rescue this grub. Meow, 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 meow. Let's see, we haven't rested at a bench at a while, so we're going to head to the left here and we're going to head to a bench. We'll fill in some of our map here and get our bearings, and then we'll come back. There's, well, okay, apparently I'm just going to fall down here and deal with this quick. I was going to come back later, but I wanted to rest at the bench first, but apparently these guys had different ideas about that. Kind of cheesing this a little bit, but low on health. Oh, I just got that back, sir. health. Alright, we're down to 1 health. We don't want to die here. We got a long ways to go back. Come here. Oh, come on now. You know what? Back to plan A, because we're real close to that area over there that I want to get to, so. I actually think I need to head down and over for that, though. Let's see. Oh, one of the chargers. That's alright. Gotta be extra careful, because like I said, I'm running around with a single life here. I don't think there's anything between me and the... Oh, this is not the area I thought it was. Never mind. Hang on. We're just gonna turn around a little bit. We don't want to go over there. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, there's a stagway down here. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna hop, skip, and a jump over here. There we go. Look at that, a bench. Alright, let's take a look at our map now. So all of that area is filled in now. There is some area down there a little bit. I'm not sure how Cornifer got through that area, seeing as it's filled with spikes and death, but somehow he managed. So, that's good. We've got the Stagway Station over here now. Just we'll go ahead and buy that. Mr. Leopold will be hanging out there eventually. We'll come back for him. Because I don't really need anything in Dirtmouth right now. Sly sells some stuff. I don't think Sly has any additional charms that I need right now. He has the simple key, but that's 950, and we don't really need that until we get past a couple of things. So we'll go ahead and move on now that we have the bench there. We'll go ahead and see what this stranger over here is all about.